This is the Telemetry Transportation Daily for May 29th, 2026, and I'm Sam Abu-Al-Samad, Vice President of Market Research for Telemetry. I'm in Las Vegas this week for a couple of days and took the opportunity to go for another ride in a Zoox robotaxi. Las Vegas is the first market where Amazon-owned Zoox opened its services to the general public, and at this stage, rides are still being offered for free. Zoox is also the first robotaxi operator in North America to launch a purpose-built vehicle. The Zoox robotaxi is a 4-passenger electric vehicle with sliding doors and carriage seating. That makes entry and exit very easy and provides a surprising amount of room for 4 adults despite the vehicle's small footprint. Another unique aspect of the vehicle is that it has no front or rear. It's fully symmetric and reversible. Based on the direction of travel, the lights switch between white for headlights and red for taillights. When I used the service in January during CES, the overall ride quality was generally good, but there were some issues. Zoox launched the service with about 40 vehicles in Las Vegas and has had to get permission from individual hotels to operate on their property. In January, there were only 7 locations available to ride to. That number has now more than doubled and stretches from the Fontainebleau at the north end of the Strip to Mandalay Bay at the south end. And they're also testing trips to the airport right now with employees. The small number of vehicles meant long waits of up to an hour or more. The vehicle also only had small ID numbers on the corners that made it challenging to identify which vehicle was for which rider. Zoox has now added LED light strips in the windows that are color keyed to the app so riders can quickly identify their ride. They've now added a feature to the app that stops taking ride requests when there is too much of a backlog in order to avoid excessive waits. The robotaxi always had the ability to play music that the riders could select from the touchscreens at each seat, but the app now has a Zoox Cast feature that lets riders connect their phones via Bluetooth and stream their own media. Another noticeable change was a general improvement in control refinement at low speed, where the braking was sometimes a bit rough during earlier rides. Zoox has been listening to the complaints and making improvements, and the vehicle seems to work well in heavy Las Vegas traffic, although the road network is not as complex here as it is in some other locations like San Francisco. Hopefully I'll get a chance to try the service in a tougher environment like San Francisco soon. Thanks for listening.